what is happening in the real world. So hard to leave this place, easy to know, easy to feel it when you let the world's problems slip away. Sitting all alone under the sunlight, feeling all that pure light on your face. We are the sun. We are the sun. We are to be setting in the sun. Feeling all of that beautiful, pure light on your face. Place all that negativity, yeah. You got it all inside you. It's draining you. It's holding on to your core. You can't get it. You got to let it go. You cannot let it take your soul. No, you cannot let it be part of you. You need to detach it from your everyday. Show up and we'll help you with that. Yeah, we'll help you with that. We are the sun. When it's dark outside, we'll be the light. Scorching earth, the darkness, and will extinguish their hatred, their fear-based propaganda, slowing us down no longer. No, they can't stop what we got here. It's about to blow out this atmosphere. Yeah, 'cause we are the sun. Yeah, we are the sun. We are the sun, yeah. dark outside and we'll be the light. Baby, yeah. So yeah, baby, yeah. We are the sun. We are the sun. We are outside. Woo-wee. I tell you, that's a tune right there, my friends. That is a tune. That is a tune. I'm setting this up for tomorrow. Let me see if we can do this. So that's something right there, guys. That is something. We're talking about some magic. That song is magical. Sherry, Virginia, Leisure number 7, Denise Roma TVB in the house. I see JP just saying, and Leisure number 7. Guys, it's a party. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Just wanted to pop on late in the day, just a quick couple tunes, and then I am going to get some rest. Tomorrow, of course, as you know, we have a new day, a new world to take on. I dropped a new episode of Discover Connecticut today, Discover Westport. I'm really excited about this. I don't know if it's good. I just don't know. But I am very excited about finally finding the correct music for the show. And I have to say, it's tough when you're doing these things and you really don't have a sounding board. Like you'll put something out and then, there's nothing, just crickets, and that's not anybody's fault except for the people I'm trying to broadcast on, which is this freaking platform called YouTube. However, I'm going to tell you something here, okay? I'm popping this in. I'm scheduling this for noon tomorrow. You're about to see something here, but this is going to be live here tomorrow at noon. I already dropped it today on the Discover Connecticut channel. S-Coop was there. Virginia was there. And if you guys had a chance to see it, I appreciate it. And if you haven't yet, watch it. And then please come back tomorrow when we watch it here. New thing, this is very important. If you do happen to see anything of mine and you're scrolling, please click it. And then please watch the whole thing, okay? This is only 7.5 minutes long. It's not a long piece, guys, but it is freaking awesome. I'm going to share it with you. All right, now, hold on. Not the whole thing. I just want to show you a little bit, okay? Could you share something about what you love about Westport, about Connecticut itself?
The arts.
The arts.
Yeah.
Do you live in Westport?
Yes.
How long have you been in Westport?
15 years.
15 years. The Levitt Pavilion in Westport, Connecticut. Yeah.
I have to give it to you, man. You're all over the Facebook and all that stuff.
I'm just trying to see if I could do something different. You know?
That's great. It's smart, man. Very nice. Smart.
Today I'm in Westport, so you're on right now.
All
Guys,
right, cool. What's
Kenny.
up? How you doing? How we doing?
Another realtor, we're here. Let's talk about the market real quick. Welcome to Discover Connecticut, the first hyper-local community-based show about Fairfield County. We cover the real estate, the small businesses, going to 4K, and the 400 years of history under our feet. Subscribe and turn on all notifications. This is Discover Connecticut. Westport, Connecticut. We're here today. It's Discover Connecticut. Mark Pires, your realtor, Coldwell banker. If you need anything in Westport, Connecticut, if you need anything in Fairfield County at all, make sure you reach out. We're going to talk about the market real quick in Westport, what's happening right now. Currently, there are 54 houses, that's single-family homes, on the market. There's actually 46 houses that are pending. The last week, we had 11 houses that traded in town. So activity strong here, just like every other town, as you know. If you have a house to sell, make sure you reach out. I just ran into my friend Kenny Zarella, and he's also a realtor. We had a nice conversation here. I did film it. I didn't get a chance to go live for it, so I'll see if I can put some of that into the actual final version of Discover Connecticut. What's the word?
Facebook doing some videos of
Oh, man. Yeah.
I have to give it to you, man. You're all over the Facebook and all that stuff.
I'm just trying to see if I could do something different. You know?
That's great. It's smart, man.
How you doing?
Can't complain.
Started the Discover Connecticut thing, and I'm trying to hit all the towns.
Very
so
nice. Smart.
Today I'm in Westport, so you're on right now.
All
Guys,
right, cool. What's
Kenny.
up? How you doing? How we doing?
Another realtor, we're here. Let's talk about the market real quick.
Wow.
What's up, brother?
Like everybody else, no inventory.
Yeah, I know that's the
No
issue, isn't it?
inventory at all. It's just you're constantly out there grinding and trying to make things work for your buyer clients. It's nice to have listings.
That is the key right now.
You got to navigate through
Yeah.
different times. So yeah, interesting.
Yeah, man.
This is cool though. Good for you. Cool.
Kenny,
Keep
my
doing your
brother.
thing, man. Good to
yeah,
see
man,
you.
good to see you.
luck.
Thanks so
Come
much for
see
popping
us,
in.
what's up.
I will. This neck of the woods right now, if you have property to put on the market, this is what Kenny and I were just talking about, you're going to sell it. And the more light you shine on it, you can get the most money possible for that house. Ladies, how are you? I'm live for Discover Connecticut. Could you share something about what you love about Westport, about Connecticut itself?
We do not like speaking in public. So.
No, just as you walk. How about as you walk? Just something you love about Westport.
The arts.
The arts. The shopping, the
Westport Arts
restaurants.
Collective.
Do you live in Westport?
Yes,
How long have you been in Westport?
15 years.
15 years. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Westport Artists Collective.
Is that you?
It's not new.
No, is that you? Westport Artist Collective? Is that?
I am a part of it.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, we do pop-up shows and things in the community. And
Well, who could I connect with to maybe feature you guys on Discover Connecticut?
Miggs Burrows. You want to talk to him about Westport anyway.
Yeah, look,
He's everything about Westport. He grew up here.
this show is about the 400 years of history. It's about the small businesses and the communities.
Oh, great.
And I'm a realtor, so it's about the real estate business. So it's about this whole collective. It's the first hyper-local show about Fairfield County. So what I want to do is highlight the businesses and the arts. It's about all the things that make up Fairfield County.
Miggs grew up here. His dad was a very famous illustrator. He's a graphic designer, fine artist. He's your guy.
He's the guy to speak to.
He will fill everything in.
Hey, well, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. Have a great day. You see that, guys, when you
You know, I
don't
actually
expect-
I have like 2 edits I wanted to make on the version that's up on Discover Connecticut's channel right now. So I think I'm going to probably do that and then upload that version for the rest of the platforms. It's good enough to get by, but there's like 2 things that piss me off that I want to clean up and get out of there. One of them was right there, and the other one was a little bit earlier in the clip. Or actually, no, it's I'll just show
Could you share something about what you
quickly.
love about Westport, about Connecticut itself?
The arts.
Expect.
Okay, yeah, this is.
Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. Have a great day. You see that, guys, when you don't expect, then things happen. Downtown Westport, beautiful place, Westport, Connecticut. The Levitt Pavilion is right down the road. The Levitt Pavilion is one of the largest and longest running outdoor performing arts series in the nation, including their signature 50-plus free shows under the Star Series. Welcome at the Levitt Pavilion in Westport, Connecticut. Very excited. This is one of the most amazing music and...
So that I'm gonna fix, because I just drove over and told you about where we're going. I don't have to say we're in Westport, Connecticut again, but if you realize what it is here, take a look. Take a look at the tie I'm wearing here. This is 2 separate days. So when I came here to film at the Levitt, I was day 2. And at first I was thinking to myself, let me just, and this is also day 2, as you can tell because of the tie. It may have even, yeah, that was day 2. So I shot both of these the same day. And as you can see also with the sky, it's a bit gray, whereas early on in this episode, it is beautiful out. I mean, look at this. You can see the difference in the sky there. Not that much because the camera's kind of zoomed in tight, which is good. It's actually better. You don't want it to look too different. You actually probably would never know if I didn't say anything. But now that I did, 2 separate days, my friends. And when you have 2 separate days, there's no need for me as I get to the Levitt Pavilion to say, hey, we're in Westport, Connecticut at the Levitt Pavilion. We just did that. So I'm going to skip right to the part that says, I'm really excited about this. This is a great venue. So we go from the car right to the, I'm really excited about this line. And then there, a little bit earlier in the bit there, I had just talked about how the show is about X, Y, and Z. I didn't have to add that. And this is, again, I'm editing this stuff as quick as possible to get it out because I don't make anything for this, and it's like I don't get enough views for it to spend even more time on it. But now when I see things like this, I got to fix it. The other, I said, you know, the show's about the history, it's about real estate, and it's about the small businesses. And then I said, you know, everything that's about Fairfield. And then, like, literally the next line, I said, you know, it's about, you know, everything that makes Fairfield County. I just said that. So taking that second part out, the other piece, and then it's a perfect freaking episode. I don't know if you guys agree, but I feel like the We Are the Sun music is absolutely perfect for this show. And it's even better than the other one. I almost kind of like the horns thing. I just did it because it worked, but it didn't work the way, it doesn't give the people the right feel, the same feel. I mean, just get a listen to how this feels starting.
Could you share something about what you love?
You're all over the Facebook and all that stuff.
I'm just trying to see if I could do something different. You know?
That's great.
Let me see if I can get here.
Talk about the market real quick.
Welcome to Discover Connecticut, the first hyper-local community.
You know what it is that dun, dun, let's go boom, 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 dun, dun, dun. Listen for that dun, dun. That's what makes it.
Welcome
Right
to Discover
right there.
Connecticut.
How we doing? How we doing?
All right, here we go.
To Discover
I
Connecticut.
just messed it up. It's right there.
Welcome to Discover
Right.
Connecticut,
Boom.
the first
Oh,
hyper-local
I freaking love
community-based
this
show
song.
about Fairfield County. We cover the real estate, the small businesses, and the 400 years of history under our feet. Subscribe and turn on all notifications. This is Discover Connecticut.
And then listen to the outro.
Real estate in Connecticut, make sure you reach out to me. Until
You got to hear how it works.
then, listen, you can watch. You can hear how the buyers respond. Until next time, remember, if you have any questions, you need to buy or sell any real estate in Connecticut, make sure you reach out to me. Until then, it's your realtor, Mark Pires with Discover Connecticut.
Thank you for joining us. Please hit the like, share, and turn on all notifications. If you have a town or location you'd like to see me next, leave a comment below.
Listen to this.
Until next time, it's your realtor, Mark Pires with Discover Connecticut.
That's a freaking awesome song right there. Who wrote that song? I don't even know. We have to figure out who wrote that song. You guys know who wrote We Are the Sun? I don't know. What's crazier is that I have no idea what the hell I wrote. So I don't know what the chords are that I wrote when I wrote that song. But I think it's C and a couple other chords. But all I have to do is watch it. Just watch it once. And oh yeah, that's what I was playing. And then... I have no idea what the hell I played. I'll tell you what though, it's some fire. Willem, how are you, my friend? Good to see you here, guys. Veronica, good to see you. God morning to you as well. Yeshua bless everybody, please. We could use some of your bright light and salvation. And I want to say, in general, it's been felt. It's been felt here on this platform with songs like that. You know, We Are the Sun. And even though I have to create content about my real estate business because that's the only thing that actually puts money in my pocket, I'm trying my best to have it be as pure as possible because there's still no script. I'm still just out there. It's literally a tightrope. You know, you're walking out there on this fine wide. Like, here's a great example. And I don't take the stuff out that gets awkward. And let me show you a good example of that. I lean in. I'm just going to forward through this a little bit. And this is a good example of
I
how
wouldn't define myself by living in a nice town or cars or assets.
I'm going to fast forward to here. Let me see if here it is right here. All right, so guys, this is a good example of how I don't
Information is right here, right. It's on one side or the other. Okay, I haven't put it on yet, guys. I will though. Oh, there's 2 more people walking by. Let's just wait and see.
Let's see.
We may get lucky.
We may.
How are you? How are you? Care to share what you love about New Canaan with Discover Connecticut?
Not really.
Okay. We're going to get that a lot. I told you guys. These people just have no interest in being on the show. No interest in sharing what they love about the town. They just want to share a moment together, you know, after a nice lunch, late lunch here at Elm. Anyway, so that's it, guys. Shot down at the end. That's Great way to end a show. Goodness. Anyway, guys, sometimes you take the good, you take the bad. Thank you so much for joining me here, Discover Connecticut. We'll see you next. How you doing, sir? Care to share what you love about New Canaan with Discover Connecticut? We're live right now to millions of people. No, I wish it was millions, but we're live right now on YouTube, all other platforms. I'm Mark Pires.
Hi, Doug Ormond.
Doug,
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
It's so funny. I didn't realize till now. Look at his face. Look at his face before I just kind of threw him, lunged him right into the interview.
Well, no, I wish it was millions, but we're live right now.
Look at his face.
YouTube,
Like,
all
look,
other platforms.
Look, he's like,
I'm
I
Mark
don't really
Pires.
want to do
Hi,
this.
Doug Ormond.
Hey, I'm
Doug,
Doug. He's the
nice
sweetest
to
guy in the
meet you.
world. So
How
yeah,
you
I'll
doing?
chat for a minute.
You live in town?
I do.
Here we
How
go.
long
He
you
gets
been
cool
here?
as hell right here.
10 years.
10 years.
love
Okay,
this guy.
great. Where'd you come from?
Manhattan.
Nice.
I freaking love this
You
guy.
took
man.
that jump.
I'm trying to find him. I want to send him the episode so he can see it. I don't know if I'll ever see him again. Maybe I'm going to be in New Canaan again doing this, so hopefully I'll run into Doug again. But I'll tell you, his words were inspirational. His mention of the struggles that we all face in life and how he's overcome many in his life. I think he said 3 or 4 times that he was at the ultimate bottom, and he just dug out and found a way to be where he is. He's a freaking hedge fund manager. I don't know if you guys know anything about hedge fund managers, but they're stupid wealthy. They have a lot of money, but he doesn't see himself and gauge his value based on what he has in the bank or his assets. It's more about these personal accomplishments that he was able to manage and best. And he said those are the things he's most proud of. And that's just some amazing stuff to hear from someone at that success level. So anyway, I'd love to meet the guy again, love to talk to him more. I'd love to talk to more people like that about stuff like that. There's a guy out there that goes up to people in beautiful cars. He's like, excuse me, can you tell me what you do? And he's like, I got 10 billion followers. And, it's an entrepreneur site about success. And I'm like, it's a great idea. I'd love to do that too. And just within the Discover Connecticut model, talk about real estate. If there's ever a way to bridge, that's great. I like to do that. So anyway, that's what I'm working on, guys. Discover Connecticut stuff. I don't know if it's something that you guys enjoy at all, but I'm trying to make the best of it. And I hope to get out and film something over the next couple of days, but it's supposed to rain, so we'll see how that goes. And I guess that's basically it. It is very late already. It's already after 12:15. I'm just going to play you guys something real quick. I'm going to play this for myself because every once in a while we need something to keep ourselves going. You know what I mean? And I'm just here, looks like roughly 3 days yet. Now we're into the 10th. So 3 days from now will be my birthday. And a lot of crazy thoughts in my head. So I'm trying to see if I can just keep myself focused here and hope that there's a miracle still. It's just fucking over 6 years of doing this daily. If it was going to happen, it would have happened already. I've created so much awesome stuff and that never got seen. So I don't think anything else I ever create will be better than the stuff I've created in the past, and nothing got seen. So miracle's probably gone at this point. Anyway, I'm going to play this song. If I can figure out what the hell song it is. Can't think of the name. I don't know what the hell it's called. Yeah, I have no idea what it's called. Now I'm like thinking I can't. Now, when sometimes you're trying to think of what the heck the name of the song is? That's me right now. Know what the hell it's called. And it's the hook of the song. That's the craziest thing. I just haven't listened to it in a little bit now. It's, I don't know if you know, I write a lot of music, and so I'll forget songs from 2 days ago because I write 3 more between those periods of time. And that's just stupid. And again, how dumb am I that I couldn't remember that this song is called this when this is the hook? in the daily mundane. Waiting for a moment to break away from the pain. So lost we all are throughout our days. Not really sure which way to turn. Every day is a new day, is new decisions to be made. You can't sit still or you expire anyway. So you can give up, it's up to you. But I think you got more to you. I'll be holding on. I'll be holding on. I'll be holding on. Take me away. Take me far away. Close your eyes. Wake up, a new day reborn. You can do anything. No, no, I'll be holding on. I'll be holding on. Holding on to the threads of myself every day. I can't live the past, but it haunts you wherever you go. So you try to run faster and faster, and you always stand still. But I'll be holding on. No, I'll be holding on. Come on, everyone. No, I'll be holding on. I'll be holding on.
Oh, let's get it.
I'll be holding on. I'll be holding on. I'll be holding on, yeah. I'll be holding on. 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 droning on and on, you're just keeping beat. You lose your feet, fall down, and you're looking up. See the world pass you by, caught up in things you can't change. I'll be holding on, no, oh, I'll be holding on. 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 Another song created live in the moment. Where was the world during that one? I know a few of you that were here during that songwriting experience, that moment in history. It is just mental how many times that's happened, and we just don't have people to enjoy it. I'm glad Queen's here. I'm glad Virginia's here in 6 hour. Alicia. But it's very late, guys. Again, as I said, if you happen to come across anything of mine on the internet, if you could just give it a like, a comment, make sure all notifications are turned on for my channel. That's next to, there's like the bell, and then right next to it there's a little I don't know, a button. Click it and it will say all, some, or none. Just click all. You're not going to get them all, but at least you have a chance of getting some. The some gets you none, and the none gets you even negative. They come to your house too. That's the weird thing about it. So stay away from those, just so you know. Anyway, guys, I guess we did it again, even though it's freaking 12:32 in the morning, you know. Glad Queen's here too. Yeah, Queen City. We're glad you're here. If you guys have any thoughts, oh, by the way, Willem, my brother, if you're still out there, if you guys have any thoughts or any type of song you want me to create tomorrow, just leave it in the comments afterwards. In fact, let's have a little challenge. After this show this evening, if you can come back and leave a comment and just say, hey, I want you to write a song. Here's my 3 words. Get creative, my friends. Here's my 3 words, or here's a hook. You may have a poetic line you just have always wanted to hear in a song. Like, hey, Mark, I want you to write a song with this being the hook, with these 3 words, or here's the topic. Those are your 3 options. Either, hey, Mark, I have a topic I want you to write a song about. Hey, Mark, I have a line I wrote for a poem when I was 16, and I want you to write a song about it. Here's the line. Or, here's 3 freaking words. I think I did the 3 words already. Or, 3 words. Topic, or 3 words, okay? I'm tired, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Right, Sig? Sig, thank you for the donation earlier. You're awesome, buddy. Very much appreciated. I do need to upgrade some of my wires, and that does help me start thinking about that. But I hope we can do something here, guys. Freaking, I've fired on all cylinders. You know? And that's what you have to do. It's what we've done since day 1 here on this channel. It's just fired on all cylinders. Love is my thought. Give it back. That your line. Ooh, I like that. Love is my thought. Give it back. Ooh. All right. You have to leave it on the comments, okay? And then tomorrow what we'll do, guys, is whoever left a comment in the chat, if there's a bunch of these, we're going to write very short songs for each of them. So leave your 3 words, your topic, or your line, like you got here from Queen City Psychic Medium. Love is my thought. And we're going to write some music tomorrow, all right? Tomorrow or Friday, maybe Friday. Tomorrow I'm not sure yet. Virginia, thank you so much. Yes, I know. It's been kind of nutty lately. Okay, I'm going to check afterwards. Queen City, you rock, guys. Tomorrow. I will hopefully be live from someplace tomorrow. We'll see. At the moment, I have to find Wi-Fi because I don't have any more. I guess 3 months are up already. I didn't even realize 3 months are up. I got like one of those little unlimited cards for this thing so I can broadcast live anywhere. But it's out. It's been 3 months. Again, another reason why you're appreciated, Sig. I need to raise I think it's $120 to get that for the next 3 months so I can broadcast live from anywhere with this thing. And right now I just can't think about that, with everything that's going on in the world and with my son is payments for school are coming up, So trying to get some more real estate clients, guys. If you have anybody who needs some help here in Connecticut, Willem, if you know anybody who needs to buy or sell some real estate or rentals, I'll do anything. I work with clients, whatever it is. So if you can, keep me in mind and happy to help anybody you know. And I always said, if I can't help you here, if you're not in Connecticut, then I'll find you an awesome agent somewhere. I've done that. I did that for Modoc, found an agent for a couple of his friends. And then I left the firm. But the network is the same. They actually used a Coldwell Baker agent because they didn't have someone with Berkshire Hathaway, which is who I was with at the time. Now I'm back with Coldwell, and our network is ridiculously massive, which is why Berkshire had to use one of our agents. Oh, goodness. So many pity sent. You're hilarious. So, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Oh, yeah, I asked my mom. I said, Willem, I appreciate you. Yeah, you know what? This is the funny thing. You just never know when you're going to hear someone talk about real estate and when you're in the mindset of it where you're like, I know somebody who can help that person. Being helpful to people is powerful. And it's appreciated. People will appreciate if you can navigate them towards someone who can be an asset to them. So hope to be an asset to people, always. And I never plan to take the ET out and just be an S. You know what I'm saying? So always an asset. So I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. Tomorrow, right? Oh, goodness. Well, sometimes you try to do the outro and it just doesn't work, for the last 6 months. It's been a few days now that hasn't worked. We usually have the outro that gives it rolls to the, overview thing. Let me see if I can figure out why. Nope, no idea. D-Drive, yes. Outro movie. Yeah, what's wrong? What are we doing over here? D-Drive, outro movie. Oh, what do we do? Oh, I see. It's not in the D-Drive anymore, guys. It's somewhere else. I think it's in the E-Drive. And we're going to go to the D-Drive. From the E-Drive to the D-Drive. There we go. Then we're going to find the Mark Pires outro. Watch, guys. I think I fixed this. Found it. Joanne, can you keep the wheeze down back there, please? Just when I think I got through a full show without it. Joanne, please. Oh my God. Okay, guys, that's on Joanne. Sorry about that. Guys, I fixed it. See? Sometimes you just need to do it twice. I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on here. I don't like that. Anyway, hopefully it looks better than it seems like it does on my screen. Until tomorrow. Go away now. Why isn't the outro working, Joanne? Go away right now. You got to go away. Go away right now. Joanne wheezed it out. I got sidetracked by it. Go away right now. You got to go away. Go away. What happens here? This is supposed to go to a screen afterwards. That's like, hey, what's up? You got to go away. Maybe it's at 26 seconds. You got to go away. Go away right now. You got to go away. Let's see if this one works any better. You got to go. You got to go away. Go away right now. You got to go away. I think it's the long version. That's what it is. There we go. It fits.